Radio Hillsdale 92.1 WCSR, you're tuned into the Morning Mojo. That's presented by County National Bank, but right now, I have the pleasure of speaking with Amber Kohler of Kohler Farms. She's also the president of the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau. We're going to be talking about National Ag Week. Good morning, Amber. How are you today?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for coming in and highlighting some stuff for National Ag Week for us today. As I mentioned, you are from Kohler Farms as well. Tell us a little bit about Kohler.
So Kohler Farm is a small fruit operation in Jerome, Michigan. We have roughly 5 acres of strawberries and then about 1.5 acres of fruit trees.
Oh, excellent. No shortage of good things coming from Kohler Farms.
No.
Yeah.
Unless it's bad weather, then there's a shortage.
Right. we can't get around that, right? But, well, excellent. Excited to see what we have coming from Kohler Farms in the next coming weeks and months here. And you're also the president of the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau. Speak a little bit to your time in the Farm Bureau here.
Yeah, so I recently was voted in for the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau president in August of last year, and it's a great role to be in with our agriculture community. So Farm Bureau is really there to help promote agriculture within Hillsdale County and all the counties, essentially, and trying to teach our youth about the importance of agriculture and being out there for our farmers within the community.
Excellent. Now, how many farms are part of the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau? Is this something that farms get to join, or is it just everybody in the county?
Anybody in the county can become a member of Farm Bureau, whether you're an actual farming organization or if you just want to be a member of agriculture as well.
Great. Excellent. So if we just are interested in learning more about the Bureau or maybe in joining, what would be the best way to contact you?
They can go out to our Facebook page or the Michigan Farm Bureau page out there on social media, and you can look at the membership opportunities or how to join and become a part of the agriculture community.
Yeah.
We're always looking for volunteers within the community for lots of local events that we put on and sponsor. So it's always a good opportunity to get out there and meet your local farmers and hearing their story and seeing where the food's coming from locally.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the best parts about having local farms is we know where the food's coming from. We know what we're getting. And I think the quality is just so fantastic coming out of here. So it's really great to hear. And we're here to highlight National Ag Week as well. So tell us a little bit about National Ag Week. What does this entail? So
National Ag Week is just basically a spotlight within the agriculture community of spotlighting your local farms, your communities, the importance of agriculture. A lot of people, they go to the grocery store, right, and you just think, I'm going to pick up a gallon of milk, but do they know how the milk is processed, where it's coming from, the importance of the healthy society within agriculture, of how you're taking care of the land, how you're taking care of the environment, making sure the importance of, where your food's coming from and how it's grown.
Yeah. Now, especially, and Russ and I have talked about this a few times on the air, I've always had the belief, especially with the animals in farming, that when you have a happy animal, as they're being raised, you can really taste the difference and you notice the quality in the food.
Right. Yeah. So we have lots of local farmers here in the community. You have Lewis Farms, you have Ferry Farms that grow, your beef, and they supply that to the community. And you drive by their farms, you're going to see the cows happy out there in the pastures, right?
Definitely.
The quality of food and the taste will come through, to you as well.
Yeah, you can
I think
taste
there's
the
a commercial out there somewhere about happy California cows, which I'm not really for sure if they're happy California cows, but with the weather, I'm sure it's probably good.
Yeah, right. They get a little more sunshine.
Right, they get more warm. Right.
Exactly. Now, you mentioned that the Farm Bureau is involved in different events throughout the year. Tell us a little bit about those and how you're involved with the community that way.
So we have one coming up soon, which is our Project Red, and it's for 4th grade students within our community, and we put on an event out to the Hillsdale Fairgrounds, and it's strictly for 4th grade students within the local school district and everything, and they come in, and we have lots of great volunteers that will come and bring in sheep or bring in a cow or bring in chickens or just kind of demonstrate different aspects of the community within the farming agriculture and teaching the children, just the basics and a lot of the information. It's a really great program. A lot of schools participate in it, come out for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned this was happening soon, correct?
The Project Red, I apologize, I don't have that date in front of me.
Gotcha.
But yes, it is coming up soon in April, I believe.
Oh, excellent. So something to keep our eyes open for.
Right, and like I said, it's not open to the public, but it is a project for the 4th grade students within the local communities, and we reach out to the schools and have everybody come on out and everything.
Yeah. And you mentioned that the Farm Bureau was always looking for volunteers to help with different events.
Yes, we are always
yeah.
looking for volunteers, such as the Project Red,
Mm-hmm.
or we have different things that you can go out to our website on and look for volunteering opportunities. We love the local parents and just anybody within the community that can come on out and help orchestrate and set up and tear down and
absolutely
keep everything in line.
Yeah, make things happen.
Right, make things happen.
Now, let's give that contact info just again for those of us who are looking to volunteer, or maybe for different organizations who are looking to join the Bureau.
They can go out to Hillsdale County Farm Bureau's Facebook page and look at the volunteering opportunity out there. You can go out to the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau website as well, and it has lots of great contact information about who to email, who to contact, phone numbers associated with that.
Excellent. And for those just tuning in, this is Amber Kohler of Kohler Farms and president of the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau. We've been highlighting National Ag Week. Amber, is there anything you'd like to leave our listeners with as we wrap up our highlight today?
Yeah, so coming up here later, we'll have a few other locals coming in from Farm Bureau. We'll have Ethan Bogner from Bogner Hay and Cattle Company. He'll be coming in and talking a little bit about his part in agriculture. And then we have Scott Ferry from Ferry Farms and Wholesale Chemical Foods in Litchfield Township. He'll be coming in for National Ag Week as well. Joe Ladd from Ladd Farms in Wright Township. Steve Meckley, everybody knows Steve Meckley, right?
Yep.
Meckley Flavor Fruit Farm out there in Somerset.
Yep.
Best donuts and goodies around.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Jessica Smith from R&J Farms in Ransom Township who will be coming in and speaking more on Agriculture Week as well. So we're really excited to have our partners coming in and talking about, their piece of the pie in agriculture and educating everybody out there.
Definitely, and we're very excited to hear from them coming up. And this has been a really great highlight from Amber Kohler of Kohler Farms and president of the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau. We've been talking Ag Week. Amber, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me today.